Hey, Media and Popcorn fam, it's Brandon Collins back with another interview for our show's YouTube channel. This one is with host and director W. Kamau Bell, who discusses his work on the new Showtime docuseries, We Need to Talk About Cosby. This documentary takes a deep look at Cosby's legacy as a comedian and groundbreaker in the industry, but also the allegations of sexual assault of more than 50 women. It's a powerful series and one I would definitely recommend that you watch. You can find more of my thoughts on the series on my Sundance 2022 recap on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you get alerted about future reviews and interviews. Special thanks as always to AAFCA for the opportunity. Now here's my brief interview with W. Kamau Bell. Hi, Mr. Bell, Brandon Collins of the Media and Popcorn podcast. My question for you is, did you ever consider reaching out to see if Cosby would do this documentary after he was released from prison? And how did his release, even though we saw you find out in real time, how did it ultimately impact like your overall plans for this docuseries?
So it was always about the conversation around Bill Cosby. It wasn't about a conversation with Bill Cosby. And then when he got out of prison, I mean, any talk we had about including him, we were so far down the road at that point that it was about a conversation about Bill Cosby. And as the one of the last questioners said, Harrison, he's been very clear that he's holding the line. He's holding the line. He's not saying, well, let's talk about this. And I think the only way to talk about the good and the bad of his career is to do it with him not in the room. Otherwise, for me, that biases the conversation. And I don't know how you talk to the survivors and then tell them Bill Cosby's also going to sit down for an interview. I don't know how you get their trust in the project if you're also if you say also we got an interview with Bill Cosby. I was always sort of, two documentaries that inspired this are Ezra Edelman's O.J. Simpson Made in America and Dream Hampton Surviving R. Kelly, neither of which featured the people that they were about. But those are the documentaries that I looked at and going, this is how you make this kind of work.
Thank you so much. And Black stand-up comics in New York, we support your work.
Thank you, brother.
Medium popcorn, we are two niggas spoiling movies. Yeah. Brandon Collins, that's me, and Justin Brown for your movie needs. Medium popcorn, woo! You haven't seen it, well, we're gonna spoil it. Spoil it in your face. That's your warning. So if you get pissed, it's all your fault.